is, so a lot of times students, so when you're drawing, you will sometimes draw, you'll skip the details, right? That's going to be our grid. Let's pretend I used a ruler, you guys, okay? Here's my grid. All right, it's really bad. That's my grid. I did a good job, right? The best way to do it is if you can figure out how to lock it. So if we could do it like this, what's in the negative? What's in the positive? Okay, so I did move a little bit, but I think it's giving me an idea. Okay, so there's my stuff, right? I can see the big cup here, the cup behind it. I can see the space between it. And if we look at here, so what am I looking at? I'm looking at what's in the front, what's in the back, what's at the angle. When you start drawing, you're gonna look at those things, right? The objects that are closest to you, they're gonna appear bigger. The objects that are further back, they're gonna appear, smaller. Soften it. What's your favorite? Surat. He had a really sad life. He dies pretty young. His wife and his baby died.
He started pointillism, yes?
Poor guy. Beautiful draftsman. It's all about values. You see quite a bit. It's really interesting. So here's what's happening. Okay? I have to show you this, okay?
Okay.
So this is a darker value. Our little geniuses. We're actually going to look at universities, and it is true. They do keep increasing the cost, and we are having to, well, for myself, having to get loans and forever, and that's true. It's killing us. But at the same time, for some of us, that's the only way out. That's the only way out of poverty for some of us, And so you have to look at it that way, that, there's a sacrifice. So that's how I looked at it, and it wasn't for just me. So yes, I took the burden of loans for my next children. That's why I did it. They are coming up, and we have to prepare for them. So they won't. Consider myself a working class artist. I like to work. I respect what my father was a mechanic. I respect hard work. My family are hard-working people. My grandfather was a writer. He was actually educated, but he had a farm, and he was well, it sounds really glamorous, but he was a coffee farmer in Hawaii, Kona. But they never made very much money, They had a family. It was a beautiful life, but, and it was actually during a really hard time.